So when you log into your WordPress website, this is how it will look like. So you'll use the address adelinayongkong.com WordPress-login. And here you'll just use your login details that I'll supply for you. And this will open up the back end of your WordPress website. So this is the menu on the left hand side, which is very important. That's basically where you need to go. And then if you want to upload any blog posts, you just click on the post button. And you can just at the top here on the post say add new, and you'll create a new blog post. To add a new blog post, you'll add your title here. And then here you can see wherever there's this block plus, you can add a text block. This is for text, for example, and you can just type here and you can keep writing. If you want to add an image, you just click on this plus and then add the image. And from here it will ask you to upload an image, and you can select, for example, an image, and you upload it and it's already in there. If you want to add more text, you can just again go to this plus and add a paragraph or a heading and write your text here. So then what you can do is save to draft, and then once you're finished you can click on publish here at the top right. And then underneath here is how the snippets will look like. So that will be the title, and on your website this is how it's going to look like. And then if you have any key phrases that you use on your blog post, you can add them here. Key phrases. When you move on to your right hand side under the post here, you can say the author would be, for example, admin, and then any tags. So that would be any keywords that's relevant to the blog post. You can add them here. For example, it will be for IR enter, industrial revolution could be a keyword. South Africa could be a keyword. You can add all of them here under the tag section, and the rest you can just keep as is. Once you're happy with your blog post, you can just click on publish, and then it will publish the content of the blog post. It will also then give you the URL, so you can then view the post or copy the link of the blog post. So this is just a sample of how it looks like. Your text would have been here, the image is loaded here, and everything. If you want to go back to your main dashboard, just go here on the top left, click on dashboard, and then you're back into the main menu of your WordPress website. So just to recap, if you want to load a blog post, you're going to go to posts. Now, if you want to change any information on the rest of your website in terms of the pages that's on your website, you need to go to pages. We can click on pages. And then here are the listed pages. It's the about page, the blog page, the contact us, the home, which is your front page, your Instagram landing page, media gallery, resources, and work with me. For example, if you want to edit any of the pages on your website, you want to maybe add some text, I would recommend you use Elementor, which is already loaded onto your website. And if you want to edit the Work With Me web page, the easiest is to just click on the edit with Elementor. Elementor is then a plugin that we use to manage the design of your website, and it's also much easier to understand than trying to write in WordPress itself. So Elementor is now loading onto the editing page, and you'll see it's literally broken up into, this is your information that is visible on the actual page, and on the sidebar here, left-hand sidebar, you have the editing options. If you want to, for example, drag in an extra title, you can do that. Let me quickly just... So I would not recommend playing around with the actual fields that are here, because they're optimized for mobile as well as large screen display. But for example, if you want to add something, you want to change the text of this post, you can just click on the little blue pencil, and then you'll see it highlights it here. And then here at the text box, you can add more text, for example. And then before you leave here, sorry, that's just my spelling system, you just click update, and you're going to see it displays on this side. So it's now updated, and this is the live section of your website. So now we just want to remove that text because it's not really relevant to us. And before I leave this screen, I'm just going to click on update again, and then we're back to the original. If you want to go back to the main page, you just go back until you are back into the main WordPress menu section. So in terms of your events, this is the front page of your website. This is how your website looks like, right? So just want to see. This is then the pages. And this is how it looks like. So you can change the text and things like that. So now, upcoming events. Is under the resource page. So we go back to pages, and now we go to resources, and we edit with Elementor. The easiest would be if you want to just change this. I would either edit it here in terms of pressing on the edit button,